right, today's the day that the Lord has made, and I will rejoice and be glad in it. Amen, amen. Today's a new day, great day, grand day, and I'm coming back with another video. Hey, welcome everybody back to the channel, and welcome everyone's new. If you don't know who I am, my name is Sabrina. I am your virtual best friend, and I talk about faith, cleaning, cooking, vlogging, whatever I feel like posting, and that's what I do. So if you like that type of content, then go ahead and subscribe. Stop playing. Welcome everybody. So today I am going to be talking about the 9 biggest mistakes vloggers, YouTubers make. Okay, so black was it. Long story short, I've been in these YouTube streets since 2017. I've been having this channel since like 2006, like since the beginning of YouTube times, you know what I'm saying? So so let's just say I've experienced and know a lot about YouTube. I have gone through the motions and the oceans and the grotions of YouTube. I have made, you name it, I've made every mistake under the moon and sun and stars. And I have helped a lot of people become successful on YouTube. Behind the scenes, I've helped a lot of people. So let's just say I know what I'm talking about, okay? Like I know, and I want to tell y'all all the things that I've done wrong, what I've done right, and in hopes that it will help you guys out. I also want to let you guys know that I do have a YouTube course. I do YouTube coaching. The links to everything in the description box. If any of these things helped you and you guys want to know more about me and want to get connected, just know that everything is in the description box. But enough of this talking, let's get into the content, because that's what you came here for, okay? None of these things are any type of order. I'm just going randomly. But one of the biggest mistakes that I have done, and I see a lot of vloggers do, that they do not plan their content ahead. Planning your content, plan your content. And I'm really big on planning and getting my content sometimes a month in advance. You don't want to be too far ahead, and you don't want to be too like spontaneous in the day, because it will both of them will stress you out. Because I have planned my content months in ahead, and they didn't do as well because I wasn't in trend. Because as you know, topics are always changing, trending is always there, there's week to week to day to day. So I always recommend people to be at least a week to 2 in advance. That's a good sweet spot. 3 weeks at the max. But really that little 2 week place is a really good place, because you're able to still be on trend when there's a trend popping off, and you're still able to not stress yourself out where you have so much content backed up, and who wants to sit there and edit and do all that? It's just way too much, especially if there's only you doing it. So you may have, now I will say, when it comes to planning your content, you want to definitely have a notebook of a whole bunch of ideas. Now, having a list of ideas and planning out are 2 different things, and I can discuss that later on how to plan content, because there is way more work. There's way more to do, but that's just a little bit for now. Number 2 I want to talk about is staying in your lane. Y'all, comparison is the biggest killer of joy, and making sure you are in your niche. You don't want to be all over the place. You want to one day talk about golf, then you're talking about cars, then you're talking about how to be a great parent, and then you're talking about cooking. All your channel, it'll mess up the algorithm. The algorithm don't even know what you're talking about. The algorithm is like, girl, bye, you don't know what you're doing. So I'm gonna go pick up something else, because I can't even put you in a category, because you guys are thinking that the algorithm is a computer and it just goes by how you hit, and that's a whole science in itself too. But let's just say that when you are consistent with a theme and a niche, that and you can have a broader niche, and that I'll go into, I have a course all about it. I go more into detail, but let's just stay on staying in your lane, meaning don't compare yourself to others. Stay into what you are doing. Stay what works for you, and don't look at others, because it will definitely kill your joy, and it will definitely rob you of having fun with YouTube. All right, next is analytics. Understanding your analytics, your YouTube analytics, getting to know what that means, getting to know what the numbers and all of that stuff, who likes what videos, what. That helps out a lot, getting into detail, getting to know who, because your analytics will literally let you know who's watching your videos, their age range, their gender, and what country they're from. and even down to the state, okay? They also let you know what videos are popular in what state and what country, like where you're going from. They will also let you know what videos pop, where they dropped off, and what, you know, where, like, where's like the number that they drop off at, like what minutes, like what's going on. So you can literally go to a video and figure out where everybody dropped off. What did you say, what did you do, and what made everybody click off. Like, are they gradually leading, or did you see a noticeable dip in a video? If you see a noticeable dip, see what happened there so you won't repeat that. So it will definitely help you in knowing, getting, you know, everything. Like, it literally is your best friend. So understanding your analytics, going to and just figuring out all of those numbers will definitely help you to become a better content creator, let you know where you're going in your channel, let you know what's hitting, what's not hitting, and how to go forward in your content to make it better. So that right there, I feel like that was something that I struggled in my beginning. And even though I do look at my analytics a lot, I don't look at them a lot because I was obsessing over it for one point at times. I had to kind of back away from it. But I have noticed there is a difference when you are consistently knowing what's going on. Lighting. And I'm still working on lighting. Window lighting is always your best lighting, but lighting is definitely something that you want to be mindful of. Lighting's better, even better over the camera, I'm gonna say, because you can buy the most expensive, best high-tech swoop, swoop, scooty, scoop, scoop. But if you got crappy lighting, baby, that camera ain't gonna do nothing. You better off with your Android 2000, the very first edition. Like, you're better off with that type of quality. If you are not gonna have lighting, I'm just gonna look. That's what it is. And this is not a diss on Android or Apple. Like, I really could care less. But I'm just saying, lighting is definitely very important. You want to invest in a ring light, if anything, of any choice. You want to make sure. I have a couple ring lights. I have actually used a lot of lighting, and I actually going to end up buying some more lighting because my house is a little dark and I like the bright light and I like that professional type of look. Next is allowing criticism, allowing people's criticism to stop you. That was something I used to struggle in, believe it or not, that comments and people can be so mean. It's like, what? Like, why are you so mean? You know what I'm saying? Who pooped and peed in your breakfast? I'm just playing, like, seriously, like, what makes you so angry? But, you know, that's what people do, you know. Hey, it is what it is. And it took me a very long time to not allow. I used to be like, it don't affect me, but it did. It really will hurt my feelings when people will make certain comments and like no home training, like, you know. And that's another thing about putting yourself out there. And a lot of people don't talk about it, like, oh, no, just ignore it, have a tough skin. It's like, first of all, my skin, what's tough skin? Like, I don't really believe in the whole tough skin thing, but I do believe in more of being assured in yourself, being confident in yourself. Love you, you know what I'm saying? Love what you do, love what you're doing, and don't get caught up with anybody. Because even there are videos that I put on my channel that don't always do well, but I did them because I enjoyed them. And you gotta stay true to who you are, stay true to the type of person that you are, you know. And that right there helps me to manage my mental health in YouTube, where I don't get caught up in so much of the numbers and the flashing and the this and the that. I just be me and I come up and have a great time. And I think that's what makes my channel pop out, and I think that's what makes the people that follow me love me, because they know that whatever video Sabrina's posting is she's genuinely loving what she's doing and she's having a great time doing it. So I feel like and that helps you when people try to criticize you, because it's like, I'm over here having a good time and you're over here hating. But I'm still having a good time and you just gave me a couple coins. Thank you. You know what I mean? It helps you to have that fun, you know what I mean? So that was something that I had to really get my mental together, of not allowing criticism of others dictate my peace and my joy of creating content, and just genuinely just having a good time. If it's just me and the camera and nobody watches a video, at least I had a great time, you know what I mean? So, and that is more important than anything, because what you bring out, like how you feel is how others are going to feel even through the camera. They're going to feel that. So be careful of just like, was it protecting you, your spirit, your soul? Was it, as scriptures say, guard your heart? You know what I'm saying? And now I notice when people do make comments, I just be like, thank you for the view. It doesn't affect me as much, because I gained confidence in myself and what I do and who I am. Get on the schedule. Oh, this one right here took me forever to get together. And I'm talking about forever, like until like yesterday. Like I finally got the light bulb to be consistent and get on the schedule when it comes to YouTube. Because when I tell y'all, your girl has struggle bus. I post, it's a video over here, video over there. I go 2 weeks and I'm gone. I come back. It's like, girl, get it together. You know what I'm saying? So getting yourself on a schedule is like the biggest mistake that I have definitely made. I see some of my favorite YouTubers that I love, and I'm like, where your video at? When you posting a video? Stop playing with my emotions. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, and I be doing that to people, so like I understand. But anyway, that's another story. So my point of what I'm saying is, getting on a schedule helps. Getting on a schedule gets your followers to know, because sometimes the algorithm don't be want to aggle, and so you're going to need they don't want to cooperate with you people. Okay, so it's good that if your followers know that, okay, even if they don't get a notification that Monday, Wednesdays, Fridays, whatever you post this certain time and day, they're going to automatically come. It's going to be set into them to always come back and check on these times and days, because they know that you're going to have a video. So definitely keeping that consistency. Ooh, baby, that consistency right there. A big mistake that I see people making, I used to make, and sometimes I do if I don't know the lens. Look into the lens when you are talking, because guess what? The lens are the eyeballs of the people you are talking to. So if you want to be like, I'm just going to, like, how weird, who talks to people like I'm just gonna look, like, that is weird. Like, look at me, my eyes, look at me. You know what I'm saying? So, and it makes people feel engaged, that eye contact. It's like, no, I'm talking to you, I'm looking at you, we're having this face-to-face conversation, okay? Like, you want them to feel that. You want your followers to feel that. So that is a very big mistake. That's a very big opportunity that you're missing to connect. So definitely look into the lens. Stop looking off. Stop looking all the way around. Everybody, everywhere other than the eyeballs. Okay. The next one, overthinking. Overthinking. Stop overthinking. And I said it before, and I already said it about being confident and enjoying what you do, but don't overthink it. Have a good time. I feel that you coming up here being whatever you are, whoever you are, if you're more of a reserved person, if you're me loud, if you're one of those people, whatever personality that you have, be it, own it, and don't overthink it. Join, because I may be too much for some people, and that's okay. That's okay. But there may be some people, you know what I mean, that like a little bit more reserved, a little bit when we're talking, a little bit slow, you know what I mean? They may not like that. Some people, you know what I mean, I may talk too fast or whatever. But it's just like, don't overthink, don't try to change yourself. Just get in front of the camera and post and have fun. And I'm gonna be real, if you're new, yeah, your first couple videos are gonna suck. So what? So what? So what? My video, look at my videos that the first very videos that I've ever did on YouTube are still on here. You can go back and watch them. They were weird. I was awkward. It was out of place. I think I was pregnant in one of them. Like, it was weird. It was awkward. I was out of place. It was different. You know what I'm saying? And when I started back vlogging, it was weird. It was different. I was still trying to understand everything. But look, as I kept posting, as I kept growing, as I kept getting into it, I got better. I got better. So don't overthink it. Just have fun. You know what I mean? And editing, like, sometimes I mess up on my editing now. Like, I don't know. Hey. But whatever. It made it. Okay, the video's up though. Okay, and I keep it pushing, and I just work on doing better. Like, I just work on getting better. And the next thing I want to say is the Google Incognito. That was a little secret plug that I recently did not even know about. If you when you're searching and doing your research for topics and content and ideas, doing the Google Incognito helps you to, because you know when you do Google search by your location, with your history, to help you to find what you're looking for. But when you do Google Incognito, it's kind of like a blank slate, and you're able to really see what is out there, how you rank when you're searching for yourself, how, like, it's a whole different thing. So using Google Incognito has definitely helped me to search for content, search for content ideas, search for popular content ideas, and all that type of stuff. All right, well, that is enough of my little tips. I have so much more. If you want to know more, if you want to work with me, if you want ready to get your channel started and you want to go a little bit more, I am going to be starting doing boot camps. I do have a course that I have already that's uploaded. You can get your channel. It will literally start you from I go into detail, and it's not a lot of fluff. I'm not boring. As you can see, I'm very animated. I get you right. Like, you will be ready to start your channel, ready to go, all the information that you need to know by the time you're done with that course to be successful on YouTube. So definitely check that out. Please be on the lookout for in my channel, because make sure you subscribe, because I am going to be starting up a YouTube boss boot camp, where not only is the course going to be a part of it, but where I'm going to be doing lives, where I'm going to actually give you the accountability that you need. You're going to have that one-on-one. It's not going to be one-on-one, it's going to be group, but you're going to have me there live answering those questions, getting you guys ready to start your channel, getting you that motivation, that encouragement that you need to get your channel up and successful and ready to go. So make sure you guys are definitely locked in. That's going to be coming up the pipeline very soon. But I hope you guys, so everything's in the description box. I hope you guys definitely enjoyed this video. I hope it definitely, if it helped you guys out, if it helped anybody out, make sure you are subscribed, share the video, comment, do all that good stuff. I'll catch you guys in my next video. And as always, guys, God bless. Love ya.